Good afternoon, my dear students. In the previous class, we discussed about the second chapter. What is the second chapter? Computer language. And we studied about the first generation and second generation programming languages in the previous class. Did you remember that first generation and second generation programming language? Okay, and in this class we studied about third generation programming language. And third generation programming language is known as high level programming language. And it is a program friendly language, and it looks like an English language. So it is program friendly language, and it is similar to English language. Okay, and it is machine independent because computer only know the machine language, but it is in the form of English, similar to the English language, and it is not a machine friendly. So it is machine independent. And example for third level programming languages are C, C++, Python, Java, etc. Okay, and third generation programming language is a high level language. So we want to convert it into the form of a machine language. For that we need a language processor, and compiler and interpreters are used to convert these high level language into machine language. And what is compiler? Compiler is a language processor. It converts the high level language into machine language. And what is the difference between compiler and interpreter? Compiler is a language processor that converts the program at a one go. It read the high level language program and it converts that full program into machine language. So the converted program is served in the computer. And in the case of interpreter, it is also a language processor, but it convert line by line high level language into machine language. It reads first line and it convert into machine language, again reads next line, and again it converts into the machine language. So that is the difference between compiler and interpreter. Okay. Next one, fourth generation programming language. And fourth generation for programming language is also a high level programming language, and it is closer to human language than any other high level language, and it is very easy to use this language to develop softwares. And non-computer professionals are also capable for using this language to develop a software, and it reduce the overall time for making softwares. And it is an object-oriented programming language. Example for fourth generation programming languages are SQL, Nomad, and Ruby. And the next one, fifth generation programming language. And what is the speciality of fifth generation programming language? And it is visual and graphical interface. Fifth generation programming languages are visual and graphical interface. It mostly depends on artificial intelligence. The fifth generation programming language depends on the artificial intelligence, and these programming language need no syntax and specialized knowledge for languages. And examples for fifth generation programming languages are Prolog and Mercury. So the programming languages are developed year by year, and now also that is developing. And for the development of this programming language, it is more user friendly, and it is also a more structured, and also compared to the earlier generations, it is also more user friendly. Okay, so the this chapter is also over. All the students should read the chapter very well, and then write the notes in your notebook and do the worksheets in your textbook. Okay.